The Japanese spider crab is a species of marine crab that lives in the waters around Japan. It has the largest leg span of any arthropod, reaching 18 feet from claw to claw. The body may grow to a size of 16 inches, and the whole crab can weigh up to 42 pounds. Currently, the record holder is Crabzilla, whose legs measure 12 feet long from tip to tip. He was caught in 2009 and has been on display at the Sea Life Scheveningen in the Netherlands since 2010. Another Japanese spider crab held at Sea Life Blackpool in the UK, named Big Daddy, has legs that measure 10.2 feet across. The males have the longer coleopeds, otherwise known as the claws. Females have much shorter coleopeds. Also, the pleopods, otherwise known as the swimming legs, of males are usually twisted. The crab is orange with white spots along the legs. Their tough exoskeletons help protect them from larger predators such as octopuses. It sheds its exoskeleton as it grows, much like a snake shedding its skin. A new soft skeleton develops beneath the old exoskeleton. Once it sheds its old one, the new one is expanded by pumping in seawater, and then it hardens. This gives the crab room to grow and also provides it with protection. The giant spider crabs also use camouflage to protect themselves. The crab's bumpy body texture blends into the rocky ocean floor. Japanese spider crabs belong to the group of crabs called decorator crabs. These crabs are so named because they pick up objects in their environment and cover their shells with them as camouflage or protection. Japanese spider crabs share this habit as well. They pick up sponges and kelp to keep themselves hidden. After all, although their legs are long, they are not very strong and in fact can break easily. Many Japanese spider crabs have been caught with at least one leg missing, and some as many as 3. They can still survive, but they have a harder time doing so. The Japanese name for this species is Taka-ashigani, literally translating to tall legs crab. Japanese spider crabs are mostly found off the southern coasts of the Japanese island of Honshu. Adults can be found at depths between 160 to 1,970 feet. They like to inhabit vents and holes in the deeper parts of the ocean. Japanese spider crabs can tolerate between 43 and 61 degrees Fahrenheit, but most are maintained in aquariums at 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Female crabs carry the fertilized eggs attached to their abdominal appendages until they hatch into tiny planktonic larvae. Development of the planktonic larva takes between 54 and 72 days at 54 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit. The offspring is small and transparent with a round, legless body and usually drifts as plankton at the surface of the ocean. The Japanese spider crab is an omnivore, consuming both plant matter and animals. It also sometimes acts as a scavenger, consuming dead animals. Some have been known to scrape the ocean floor for plants and algae, while others pry open the shells of mollusks. Some say they even eat the bodies of dead sailors lying on the seabed. They live at depths of 490 to 980 feet. The giant spider crabs migrate up to a depth of around 160 feet during breeding season. The Japanese crab can cause serious damage with its strong claws. The Japanese spider crab is occasionally collected for food and is considered a delicacy in many parts of Japan. A total of 54,000 pounds were collected in 1976 and 7,100 pounds in 1985. The crabs are typically caught using small trawling nets. The population has decreased in number due to overfishing, forcing fishermen into exploring deeper waters to catch them. Harvesting of the crab is forbidden during the spring when crabs move to shallower water to reproduce. Populations of this species of crab have diminished over recent years despite their many efforts to protect them. It is often reported that one of these crabs may live to be 100 years old in its natural habitat.